Roger Ver, aka Bitcoin Jesus, has reached a tentative pretrial deal to pay $48 million fine instead of spending the next 100 years in jail. Roger was arrested in Spain back in 2024 for underreporting his Bitcoin in 2014 when he renounced his US citizenship. For his exit tax calculation, he apparently underreported 131,000 Bitcoin, which were worth 114 million at the time. He claimed they were held in two companies that he didn't have control of him, but if he had have reported it, it would have been a 48 million capital gains tax on the expatriation hypothetical sale. He argued that even if those were his and if he had sold them in 2014, Bitcoin was illiquid. There were around 50 to 100,000 coins traded each day. It would have completely tanked the price and made the fair market value calculation absurd. He also argued that tax is just plain unconstitutional and the laws for crypto at the time were very vague. Either way, I'm sure he's quite relieved, as fines are better than spending the rest of your life in prison. Hopefully he's still got some Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash left. Intercontinental Exchange, which is the owner of the New York Stock Exchange, reportedly committed up to $2 billion into Polymarket this week, valuing it around $8 to $9 billion and making Shane Copeland one of the youngest self-made billionaires. And Discord, their age checks, which were put in place to comply with the UK's Online Safety Act, resulted in a honeypot of over 2 million kids' IDs, driver's license, selfies holding their driver's license, all being hacked by a vendor. And the Federal Reserve has apparently removed some roadblocks for crypto firms in the banking industry, and it looks like some banks are going to be able to get into the custody and settlement game themselves. Now, as for price, we saw a huge pullback today. It dipped to 114,000 after breaking all-time highs just on Monday with 126,000. Trump announced some tariffs on Chinese goods, which were a result on China's new restrictions on rare earth elements, which are used for cell phones and electronics. So we'll see what happens. These new retail investors, they need to get a little stronger hands, I think. So far, we're still seeing huge ETF inflows, and now Morgan Stanley and Wells Fargo have greenlit crypto allocations up to 4%. So the debasement trade with gold surge should have every investment advisor paying attention. Kalshi traders still see the odds at 53% that Bitcoin is above 130,000 by the end of October. So my prediction, 121K this time next week. What do you think? Higher or lower? Make sure to let us know in the comments and have yourself a great week. Thank you.